Welcome to my Frozen-inspired Elsa makeup tutorial by Poletti. Like always, let's start with a clean face. To get blue eyes like Elsa, I'm going to wear these blue circle lenses. These are from PinkyParadise.com. They are Princess Pinky Eclipse in blue. Now to start off my base makeup, I'm going to put concealer under my eyes, on my nose, and anywhere I may need a little extra coverage. Now I'm going to put foundation all over my face and massage it in with my hands. Remember to wash your hands if you're going to use your fingers to apply makeup. Next up, I'm going to set my foundation with a loose high-definition powder. Now I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer to make sure that my eyeshadow stays on for as long as possible. I usually just put a little bit on my finger and then use that little dot for both eyes. A little bit goes a long way. My favorite part of Elsa's makeup is her eyes. I'm going to start with a light purple eyeshadow for my base. I'm just going to take this color and spread it all over my lids for a nice solid purple base color. Now I'm going to add a little dimension with a darker purple eyeshadow on the outer corners of my eye. Next, I'm going to use a cranberry shade just above my crease. Most people think of Elsa's eyeshadow as just purple, but she also has this really pretty red cranberry type color in her eyeshadow too. I'm going to apply it just over my crease, and then I'm going to use a clean fluffy brush to blend it all together with the purple. Now I'm going to take a shimmery purple eyeshadow and dust it lightly over the top of my eyes for a little extra shimmer. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm just going to take a plain white eyeshadow and apply it between my eyebrow and the eyeshadow that we applied earlier. It's okay if you get a little bit of white eyeshadow in your eyebrows because we are going to be darkening our brows in the next step. So grab a dark brown eyeshadow and fill in those brows. Time for eyeliner. I like to use a black liquid liner for this look, but you could use a gel liner or pencil liner or whatever kind of liner you like the best. You just want a thick, clean line for that cartoonish look. Now I'm going to take that same dark purple eyeshadow from before on a teeny tiny brush and apply it right underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to add black eyeliner to my waterline. Elsa has amazing eyelashes, so I'm going to start my lashes with some black mascara before putting on my falsies. Make sure you get your top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going to add glitter. The reason I waited until now to put on glitter is because if you put on glitter before you put on your eyeliner, the texture of the glitter can create weird bumps underneath your liner. To apply, I'm just dabbing the glitter into place. The lashes that I'm going to use for Elsa are Deluxe No. 2 Harajuku Honey. After applying lash glue to the band, wait about 20 to 30 seconds before applying the lashes. Allowing the glue to get tacky first will make putting on lashes so much easier. Putting on lashes can be really frustrating, but remember, practice makes perfect. Remember, Elsa is an ice queen, so we want to add pink to our cheeks and nose to show some signs that we have been out in the freezing cold. Elsa has fewer freckles than Anna, but she does still have them, so I'm going to take a light brown eyebrow pencil and dot my cheeks in a completely random order. If you mess up, just use your fingers to lighten or erase the freckle. Now on to lips. I'm going to be using a rose color for this look. It is one of my favorite colors of lipstick. I use it all the time. I use it so much that my stick is actually broken, so if it looks like I have never put on lipstick in my life, that is why. Now I'll just top it off with a pink gloss. Now it's time to let it go and become an ice queen. Now we're almost there, but obviously I don't have Elsa's beautiful blonde hair. This is a segment I filmed a few days before my tutorial to show you guys how I styled my Elsa wig. This is Cosplay Wigs USA's Elsa wig straight out of the bag. I started by replacing the brown rubber band with a white hair tie to blend a little better with the hair. Next, I've separated the bangs from the hair, pulled them straight up, added hairspray, and backcombed them until they were wild and crazy. Pretty much, you want them to look like you just came out of a crazy wind and ice storm. Now that my wig is ready, back to the tutorial. To prep my hair for my Elsa wig, I put all of my hair up into a wig cap. Then I will just slide it on, and you can use the little clips on the inside to help secure it. With this wig, you'll pull it over your ears to help conceal your hairline, and then just adjust it until it looks right. I also added these little snowflakes into my braid earlier, but I forgot to film that part. Sorry. Finally, here is my finished Queen Elsa look. Extra content, behind the scenes photos, sneak peeks, promos, anything you could want, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Alexa Poletti. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye guys! Mwah!